Hey y'all! So the first thing I do is say that the title is Get Ready With Me, GRWM, Get Ready With Me. Just putting that out there. I'm not really sure what I'm doing with today's eye look. I just got the e.l.f. Mad for Matte in Jewel Pop. Let's show you this. And I'm in love with it, but I don't know what I want to do because I'm never inspired. It looks like someone's watching. Say hi. I want to know who you are. Or don't. If you don't want to, I won't be offended. But so I have my Z palettes right here, and I figured I would just sort of play around. I can do whatever I want with my eyeshadow today. I have nowhere, well, I have places to be. They don't require anything subtle. So, oh, I should probably plug in my computer so it doesn't die on me. These videos are very informal, clearly. They are live. Brightness is all the way up. So, hi Callie, how are you today? What colors do you think I should play with? Because I'm always out of inspiration. And I'm sitting on an exercise ball again today because that's just the chair that I have in front of me here. So I have my red, orange, yellow, and some extras palette. I have my green, purple, blue palette. And I have my pinks, browns, and a few others. Oh, I do have a matte white. I was looking for that. I have a plan for my next Mom's Makeup Mondays, and I needed a matte white, and I just found it. So why don't I just get started by priming my eyes. I'm going to use my Urban Decay Primer Potion. And prime my eyelids. And then I'm going to go into my e.l.f. Matte for Matte Summer Breeze eyeshadow palette. I'm really trying to pan this shade. Where is this one? I'm using my Real Techniques 200 brush, and I'm just setting that with the lightest shade in the palette. An eyelash on my nose. I keep thinking I'm so close to hitting pan, but then I keep not hitting pan. And if you're watching this later and you don't know what hitting pan means, it just means hitting the bottom of the pan. Ooh, sirens. That's not good. I don't generally hear sirens around here. I hope you guys can't hear that. What you say? I've panned one thing, and that is face powder. That's the only thing I've ever hit pan on before. But I'm currently in the middle of a couple of projects. I have another project pan going up tomorrow. I really have to get done editing that. But I'm really trying to hit pan on some stuff because I have a lot of makeup, I use a lot of makeup, and I want to prove to myself that I'm getting the value that I paid into it. I want to get that out of it. Let's see. I love playing with my purples and greens. This is my favorite thing to look at. I literally could just stare at this palette for days. So I think I'm going to play with, I need some lighter greens. I suppose I have, what's this one? Pool Party by Sydney Grace Cosmetics. But I need some lighter. Okay, so I'm gonna take my e.l.f. blending eye brush and rub that out on my pajama pants because I don't know where my color switch went. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Here's my color switch. But I rub my brushes on my pajama pants all of the time. You should see them right now. They're colorful. I think I'm going to start by going into Oasis by Sydney Grace Cosmetics. This has a lot more of a stronger blue in person. I really need to figure out my lighting because everything always looks washed out. But these two are closer in person. So I'm going to start by going into Oasis. Here's my palette. Take off my glasses so I can't see again. And I'm going to put Oasis into my crease or just throw it everywhere. Oh, and the best part about watching me live is seeing how long I'm actually blending because I speed up all of my blending in my videos. Oh, these colors are so pigmented. I love Sydney Grace Cosmetics eyeshadows. I've just bought a few of them, but I love every single one I've purchased. And I fully intend to make another order probably sooner than I should. I really want to try some other indie brands, but I have a habit of like picking one that I like and then just buying a lot of stuff. Like I've made a couple ColourPop orders. This I need to blend up further because the other one went up further. So how are you guys today? What are you up to? What is your life like that you're watching someone put on makeup at like, what is it, 1 o'clock, 1:15 in the afternoon? I have a class at 3:30, but before that I have to send out some emails, and then I have to do some cleaning. But I haven't put on makeup much lately, and I've been missing playing with makeup. Sorry, I'm covered in, I don't know if you can see this, but I am covered in cat hair. I am absolutely covered. Now I'm going to take this narrow path, Lost, which is this dark green shade, which is gorgeous that I'm getting all over my fingers. And I'm going to put that lightly in the outer corner. And now I'm going to take, is this one narrow path? Nope, this one's timber. And I'm going to put that on the, did I actually just show it to you? This is a nice shimmery dark green. I'm going to put that on the outer edge of, we put that out here. Set something. Aw, you're sick. I hope you feel better soon. I was sick recently and it is not fun. Okay, it's only 12:15 there. Time zones change things. I forget about time zones sometimes. And yes, I also live covered in cat hair. It was really hard when I worked at a clothing store and I'd come in and I had to like lint roll my entire body. Cat hair, go away. Because I mean, I worked at a clothing store, and so I had to lint roll all of the cat hair off. I went through so many things of lint rollers. It was bad. It was real. And now I just live covered in cat hair also. Do I want to put timber? Yeah, I want to put timber. So I'm going to put that timber shade, which is that dark green shimmer. I'm just going to take that on my finger and pat that about halfway. Goodness, I love that shade. All of my Sydney Grace Cosmetics eyeshadows, which I think 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I've only used Sydney Grace so far today. They're all so beautiful. I'm gonna wipe that off on my pajama pants because the tissues are over there and I don't want to get up. Let's see. Now I'm going to take my already makeup remover covered cotton pad and do a little bit of cleanup. Making weird faces while cleaning up my eyeshadow. Making weird faces. What do I want to do on the inner half? I could do purple, or I could do teal, or I could do lighter green. Kind of want to do a lighter color. Let me do some swatches on my hand. This is ColourPop Baseline. Is it Baseline? This one right here. This was a swatch that I had earlier. That is, yeah, ColourPop Baseline. I could highlight the inner corner with that. Let's see. This is, I already forget what that one was. The lighter green that I had from Sydney Grace, which is Pool Party. I'm gonna swatch Timber because that's what we're looking for a match for or something to go with. This is what I do. I swatch what I have on my eyes and then I swatch other things and see what I want to do. I could do, actually those three look pretty nice together. So maybe, ooh, someone else is here. Hello. So I have currently put 3 Sydney Grace Cosmetics shadows on my eyes. I have Oasis in the crease, I have Lost in the outer corner, and then I have Timber on the outer half of the lid. Now I'm going in with Pool Party. Let's see, what brush do I want to use? Is this going to pick up Pool Party well? No, it's not. Is this going to pick up Pool Party well? No, it is not. Fingers, it is. This is Pool Party by Sydney Grace Cosmetics. And then I'm going to go in with my pinky finger onto Baseline by ColourPop. And see if I can't place that in better. That actually looks really cool, other than the fact that it goes way too far up the side of my nose. What do you think so far? Gonna go back in with the cotton pad and clean up some of that. I'm going to take this e.l.f. smudge brush, go into, oh, hi Cindy, how are you? Cindy is a friend of mine in real life, so I actually know who she is. Sorry, that sounds bad. I shouldn't have said that. But I'm just excited because people who I know are watching me, and people who I don't know are watching me. Actually, that's a little bit more exciting. I don't know. I'm excited to have people watching me. What do you think of my eye look so far? So now I'm going to go into Pool Party on the lower lash line with the, like I said, the e.l.f. smudge brush. And I'm going to do the whole lower lash line up to the blue of Baseline, which was the light blue we put in the inner corner. Thank you. I had no inspiration today, so I just started playing with colors that I bought recently. And I really like it because the trick is to get the trick to eyeshadow is to get the outer corner to be the darkest and the inner corner to be the lightest, so that it really defines the eye. Of course, once you know how to do makeup, you can break all of the rules, and the rules are not really rules, they're just suggestions. But this is the quote ideal shape, I think, that people generally go for. I am trying to talk like I'm a professional, even though I'm not a professional. I'm going to go in and put on the lower lash line of the other eye. Kind of get a little bit more. Y'all didn't see that face. I totally didn't. Oh my goodness, go into my brush jar. I totally didn't make that face. So I made this, I painted my own pottery, and I made this mug for all my brushes. It says Princess, and then it has a little deformed paw print. I kept wanting to add more, but I think I really am happy with it just saying Princess, because I'm a princess. For how long? The general suggestion for how long to go on the lower lash line with this. What do you mean? How low? I mean, you don't want to bring the shadow on the lower lash line too low, or you'll start to get raccoon eyes in whatever color you want. You want to really sort of smudge it as close as you can go. You need to get, I mean, brushes or the sponges that will bring it close. I think, I mean, I went a little bit low because I'm using a thicker brush than I really ideally would like to be using, but real nice brushes are expensive, and so I don't use expensive brushes. I suppose I could have used, oh, I forgot that I have all my clean brushes over here. I could have used my e.l.f. eyeliner brush. This is a nice thin brush. And that'll bring it right up against your lower lash line. Yeah, that makes sense. You doing it like it's an eyeliner. Thank you, Callie, for the suggestion and the way of wording it that makes a lot more sense than what I was saying. Next, I'm going to do blush and highlight. Where'd my cotton pad go? I want to wipe off the swatches on my hand. Brow brush, because it's cheap and it's what I have. I mean, whatever works, whatever you got, whatever that you have that works. I love my e.l.f. brushes and my AOA Studio brushes. AOA Studio brushes are all $1. They're $1 each, all of them. And if you watch my videos regularly, you know that I use AOA brushes all the time. They're definitely some of my favorites. Did I just put that? Where did I? Oh, I put it back in there. Okay. So I'm going to use my City Color B Matte Blush in Blackberry on my cheeks with my e.l.f. fluffy brush. I don't know, this one's like $3 and it's my favorite blush brush at the moment. So I like sweep it in there and then I tap off the excess and then I just run the brush like this. Tap off the excess. And I feel like doing this gives it a really diffused blush look. I can't see anything right now because I have my glasses off. Next, I'm going to go into my Becca highlighter in Opal. This is just a sample size. I think I got it as a point perk from Sephora, but I mean, I'm never going to go through a full Becca highlighter, probably. So I am more than happy with the point perk size. And I'm going in with my, like I was talking about, AOA Studio brush. This is the F19. I believe F just stands for face. So it's the 19 face brush. Go into the Becca highlighter and make my cheeks glow to the gods. I make weird faces when I do this. Look at that highlight though. I'm obsessed. There's that beauty guru word, obsessed. But I actually am obsessed with this highlighter. Please don't be broken. Please don't be broken. Not broken. If you know anything about Becca highlighters, you'll know that they break very easily. They're very fragile because they're very soft. So every time I drop that, I'm scared it's going to break. But it hasn't yet. And I try not to drop it too much. So there's highlight on the other side. Put that in my dirty brush cup. Now, what should I do for lips? I could do this Femme Couture. No. What do I want to do for lipstick? Oh, I should put on eyeliner. I should put on my Sephora Surfer Babe eyeliner because it's in my Cruelty Free by Christmas project pan. Check that out if you haven't seen it yet. Because Sephora is not cruelty free. Sorry, I'm not talking while I put on eyeliner. Eyeliner is a very delicate work. There we go. Now the real question is, where did I put the cap? Good morning, afternoon, Kel. It is afternoon here. What kind of lippy do you guys think I should wear? I have a couple different things in my project pans right now. I always struggle with pairing eyes with lips because this is like a blue-green eye, So what kind of lipstick should I pair with it? I don't know. I love that I actually have people watching. That's really cool that I actually have people watching. I've done live streams in the past where it's just like me and one person or me and nobody. But I'm having a blast with you guys. Hot pink. Let's see what I got that's hot pink. Y'all are gonna see my back for a little bit. All my lipsticks are over here. Let's see. I'm sitting on an exercise ball. I could do hot pink. Probably the best hot pink I have is Date Mate by ColourPop. Or I could do Poppin'. Poppin' is almost a little bit cool toned, so that might be better. Is that hot pink enough for you, Cindy? It's a little bit dark for a hot pink. It's not like a bubblegum hot pink, but I always wipe off my lips beforehand. A trick I like to do is put on a really moisturizing lip balm while I'm doing my makeup. So my lips are nice and moisturized by the time I get to my lip product. I like it. Good choice, Cindy. What do you guys think? This is the completed look. I generally don't wear foundation because I am blessed with pretty good skin, although I do have a little bit of a face demon over here, but we can just ignore that because I don't particularly like wearing foundation all the time. So don't really have much else to say or do. I finished. This is the completed look. So I think I will bid you all farewell. Thank you so much for joining me on this live stream. I had a really good time and I really like the look I came up with. If you want to watch my mom's makeup Mondays, where I do my makeup with my mom, I posted that this morning, so you can go check that out. If you want to see more Project Pan videos, I'm posting another one tomorrow that I'm going to go edit right now. I also have some Project Pan videos up already. Project panning, if you're not sure, is when you try to use up a product or just get more use out of a product. I don't know what else to say. Thank you, Callie. I really am happy with this look too. It really turned out better than I expected it to, in all honesty. I was just sort of playing around. I've already removed my eyeshadow twice. Then I decided to go live. So I was a little worried that I was going to have to remove it again. But I'm really happy with it, and I will talk to you guys another time. I don't have a witty sign off, but I will see y'all later. So I'm time traveler about a half an hour. Ooh, time travel. Ooh. Well, I hope you time travel back in time to watch my